Good morning, guys. This is Mrs. Carr. It is Tuesday, April 14th, and I am here to give you your rundown for today. So here is our second lesson of the week on fossils. And we know that using fossils can help us identify evidence, or it gives us evidence of what living organisms and used to look like in the past, okay, and what environments used to look like in the past by using these fossils. So the very first thing that we're going to do is look at these images. So you're going to click on that, open that up, and it looks like there's a little something here that I want you to think about, okay? But here it says, think about what the environment each of these fossils, once living organisms, might have lived in. So we're looking at, based on what the fossil looks like, what kind of environment could that be? Where could they have possibly lived based on those pictures? So again, you're going to click on that, open this up, and as usual, if you want to print it out, you can. If not, just look at it from the screen. And go ahead and keep that tab open while you're reading this article. Click on that, open this article right on up. You can print it out if you'd like, or you can just read it from the screen here. So how did it get there? And as you can see, it's super short. It's just these, just this 2 pages right here. Okay, so you're reading that, and then you're going to use your thinking from the pictures. Remember, I told you to leave that tab open, plus what you read to answer these questions. As usual, you're going to flip back to your Schoology tab, open up today's, in today's folder, and you will see the discussion post there. So make sure you're answering all of these questions in your discussion post, okay? And then, as usual, make sure you're doing full complete sentences. If you need help with the typing, you can record it, your voice instead, like I am doing with you now, if that would help you any. So make sure you're taking care of that business. And then the very last thing is you're going to come over here and you're going to create or draw a simple model of a sedimentary rock with fossils in it. And then you're going to write a short story about how the ecosystems might have changed over time. So you're going to click on this. Oh no, just joking. That's not a link. Well, there you go. This is not a link. You're going to create or draw a simple model of sedimentary rock with fossils in it. So you can draw that, and you can do that on paper, or you could even do it on the computer for those of you who like digital things. But then you're going to write a short story about how that ecosystem might have changed over time. So really think about your fossil and what it looked like previously, but what do you think that environment is going to look like now? Okay, because yes, it changes over time. And then once you are done, I forgot to say this yesterday, but once you're done, make sure you go flip back to that Schoology tab. After you've answered your discussion questions here, please make sure you go back out into the weekly folder and go down to the bottom, and you need to click on that either I need help button if you're still struggling and not sure really what's going on with these fossils and you don't know what the deal is, or if you're like, oh, I got this in the bag, I could take a test tomorrow and be good. Then you're going to click on that Give Me More button. And these are your 2 pages for the whole week. So, for example, if this one says to pick 2 out of the 3, or to do all of the things that are listed, you don't have to do them all today. You could do them and spread them out over the week. Also, same thing with this. You might want to do 2 or 3 of those as well. Again, you don't have to do everything in one sitting. You can spread it out and do some over the week. Okay, guys, and that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.